That's what type of mindset you have to have with this thing. And like Adrian said, nobody owns it. It's supposed to be here on this earth.
Exactly. And here's the thing, I'm gonna jump off here. Stop thinking small of yourselves.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Stop thinking small of yourself. It doesn't mean that you got ego and pride. Stop thinking small of yourself. Think bigger, do bigger.
Yes.
Think at a higher level. Don't think small. Do not think small. And don't make that just something you say as a cute catchphrase and a mantra or affirmation. Make that a part of who you are and part of your life philosophy. Think big and do big things. If you can't do it, work towards doing it and learn how to do it. Anyway, let me get off here. Seems like I'm in church preaching somewhere right now.
God put that in you for a reason. And for you to not do anything with it because you're worried about what somebody else is talking about, that is putting other people and their thoughts above God and what He said. Period.
That's so true. Look at
Amen
it
on
this
that,
way.
Taylor.
And you
All
can't,
right, so
you don't have enough health or enough wealth to do that, boo. You don't. So you got to do what you got to do because that's what God put on you to do. And like Adrian and William said, if you don't do it, it's gonna get done by somebody else.
That's true. Think of what you're doing. Even if it resembles someone, you still put your own spin on it, Sugar. Like
let me
T said, we can look at things and we know Sugar did that. So that's how you have to look at it. On the outside, the packaging may resemble someone else's, whether or not you thought about it first. When you do a deep dive, it's never going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
none of that stuff. Y'all got to learn. This is. I don't want to say warfare, but you got to deal with stuff with strategy. You got to think it through. You got to have a plan of attack. And you got to know when you know what you're dealing with. I don't care what they do. Once I understand what I'm dealing with, you can deal with game. Recognize game. So once you understand what you're dealing with, then you can deal with all of that stuff. It doesn't really bother you because you know what they're going to do. If you know what they're going to do, give them what you want them to have, but don't give them what you really have. Just see what they're
Mm-hmm.
going to do. You test them. See what they're going to do. See what they're going to do. And then you know what you're dealing with. Then you know who you got to deal with, who you got to cut off. You got to deal with this. Sometimes you got to deal with this stuff with strategy more than anything else.
I have a GPT that pretty much walks you through your business foundation structure from getting your LLC to EIN done, and then it's gonna it connects and links, and I need to get with my brother, big brother Adrian, on this one because my goal is to link my GPT